Hi, this is Don McAllister and welcome to another Tip of the Week video. Another Apple Music tip this week, and it's to do with ratings. Now, we've had star ratings for ages, and we've been able to use star ratings to either star rate an album or a song and use that as the basis for a smart playlist. But things have changed with the iPhone in that star ratings aren't available on the iPhone. You can only love tracks on the iPhone, but you can still get to ratings if you really want them. The way you would do it would be to go to Songs, and then under the Songs view, if you actually switch on ratings, there we go, and here we are. We have the star ratings. Now, you can actually give star ratings using Siri on the iPhone, but that's not that convenient. So what I've adopted now, rather than using the star ratings, is to use the Love option. So here you see in each column, or rather next to each track, we have this little love, or this little heart symbol. Let's find a few tracks. Some Thomas Dolby. Let's just go ahead and we'll love some of these tracks. Okay, now you can love an entire album if you want, although if you do use or create a smart playlist with loved tracks, if you do love a complete album, they won't appear in your smart playlist. But to love an album, let's go across to here. Let's go to, say, this one here. We'll click on this symbol and we'll say love. Now, one of the benefits over the loved attribute rather than the standard rating system is that Apple will use any tracks that you mark as loved as sort of information to help them guide them through creating playlists for you and making suggestions. But you can, of course, still use them for smart playlists. If I go across to File, New, and then create a smart playlist, and then rather than artist, if we say loved is true, we'll say OK. Right, there are the 3 tracks from Thomas Dolby. Let me go ahead and change the title to Loved Playlist. You'll see that the album that I loved hasn't come across. It's just the tracks that I mark individually as loved. Now, another benefit is that obviously this will be synced across to my iPhone. Let's go across to the iPhone. So this is my iPhone, just mirrored across to my desktop using QuickTime Player. If I go into the music application, if I go into playlists, right, there's my loved playlist with those 3 tracks. Another tip as well, what I tend to do is to download all the tracks that I love to my device so that if I'm offline, I can still listen to them. So to do that for the entire playlist, it's just to tap on this symbol here. That will download those 3 songs. And now if I just go back across to iTunes, let's just go to songs again. Let's just pick another one. Let's say I wanted to pick something from Coldplay. Let's say I wanted, here we go, 42 by Coldplay. If I just slide across, I love this one. Well, actually, there we go. It's appeared across on the iPhone and it's downloading as well. So any tracks that I mark as loved on my Mac be transferred across to my loved playlist, transferred across to the iPhone, and then automatically downloaded to my iPhone, so I always have it offline. And this is great if you get a new iPhone and there's a certain set of music that you always want to have stored locally on your iPhone. Just create a playlist like this and then just download them all when you transfer your information across to your new iPhone. If you want to learn more about using your Apple devices, there are over 700 full video tutorials available to ScreenCastsOnline members, covering all aspects of the Mac, iPhone, iPad, Apple Watch, and even the Apple TV. Now, all full members receive a new Apple-related video tutorial each and every week, as well as a free subscription to the ScreenCastsOnline monthly magazine, packed with videos and articles on getting the most out of your Apple devices. Now, you can get your free 14-day trial membership over at ScreenCastsOnline.com, or check out some of the free content over on the SEO Showcase app on the iPad, iPhone, and Apple TV. That's it for this week. I'll be back next week with another tip, so I'll speak to you then.